It's the President, TElectrik, and I'm back. You know why? Because somebody need to get on these funky ass, stinking ass savages that's out here, that's running around creating havoc, running around robbing people, running around pulling home invasions on people, robbing and fucking raping. And I'm sick and tired of it. I ain't back 100% yet, but somebody needs to stand up. And I'm trying to get y'all to be ready to send these stinking bastards to Funky Town, God damn it. Now here in my motherfucking hands right now is a goddamn micro scorpion. This motherfucker, I'm telling you, 35 motherfucking pleasure rounds, 35 rounds of Funky Town seeds to send these motherfuckers to Funky Town. I'm sick of these fucking bastards. So listen. In my motherfucking hand right here is a motherfucking rattler right here in 300, chambered in 300 motherfucking blackout, 30 rounds of heavenly, deadly, Funky Town seeds. Now what I fucking want to know is, do y'all got what they fucking take to send these stinking ass bastards to Funky Town? Now I'm gonna ask you this, goddammit. If it's 5 o'clock in the morning and you hear somebody kicking in your goddamn door, you hear your fucking window being busted out, you can't even make love to your woman because these fucking savages is trying to break up in your house to do it. God damn it, they trying to make love to her. They trying to rape her. So what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Do you have a take? Do you have a fucking spine in your back? Do you have what the fuck it take, God damn it, to send these stinking white bastards to Funky Town? Listen, do not depend on no police. I love the police. I'm law-abiding. You know, I'm a law-abiding citizen just like you are. And we respect the law enforcement. You know, they're heroes. They put on their badge and they risk their life every day for us. But do you depend on them to get there in time to save you? No, you do not. You get you one of these motherfuckers right here and you take things in your own hands. You are your first line of motherfucking defense. You are the first line of defense. You are your own first line of defense. You are your first responder, and it is your job to protect and defend your family, your loved ones. No, I'm not telling you to go out there and be a vigilante. I'm not telling you to go out there and be Superman or Batman, all right? I'm telling you to be the hero of your own castle, in your own home. Because these fucking savages will fucking try you. These fucking demonic ass savages will come in and they will try to torture you. They would try to rape you, you and your woman. So listen, y'all. You got to take it in your own hands. Anything can happen. Hell, the fucking government could shut down. I remember a couple of years ago during the height of this pandemic, we didn't even hardly have any police on the street because guess what? They were quarantined too. All right? And that's when everybody started panicking and going to the gun shops. All these anti-gun people started panicking when they realized they couldn't depend on the cops. So they went to the, what they do, go to the pawn shops and the gun shops and bought up all the fucking guns. You should have been done that. So I'm telling you now, people, please, I love you. But you have to be ready. So my question to you is, do you have what it takes to send a funky ass savage to Funky Town? That's all I want to say. And I don't care if they break in on you if they break in on you and they are armed, shit, even if they ain't armed, if they see you and they know that you are armed and they still trying to approach you, all they're gonna do, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. If y'all encounter a savage that's broke in your house, even if he unarmed, if you tell him, motherfucker, you take one more goddamn step, I'm gonna blow your goddamn brains out, and he takes that step anyway, then you blow that motherfucker's brains straight the fuck out. Do you understand me? Because when he take that next step, guess what? He's going to be up on you. And then he's going to take your gun. He's going to disarm your gun. And I guarantee you, you will be shot and killed by your own gun. So, yes. No, if he turn around and try to run, let him get the fuck on. Because the minute you shoot that savage in the back, you are going to jail. Because they're going to argue that he was no longer a threat to your life, a deadly threat to your life. You only can use deadly force if they pose deadly force. Now, here in Michigan, we do got the stand your ground and the castle doctrine where we don't have to retreat. If you come up in our house, we don't have to retreat. We can stand our ground and we can fight back. And you better motherfucking believe it that I am going to fucking blow you a fucking array. You are going to fucking Funky Town, you fucking bastard, you. I'm sick of this shit. Good people being victimized. Good people being taken advantage of. Good people being tortured. Good people being raped. Well, when are you going to stand up and stand proud and get a fucking gun and be a proud 2A, exercise your Second Amendment rights and defend your life, defend your right to fight. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, people. I love you. I wouldn't be preaching to you without my voice if I didn't love you. But I love you. I love you, man. I love you, woman. And I appreciate you. So you got to, ain't no if, buts about it. We living in a dog eat. We are living in a dog eat dog world where only the strong will survive. Okay? Only the I gotta get me a new goddamn stand. Listen, where only the strong is going to survive. Okay? Now I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't own a firearm, you're a sheep. You're already a weak ass target. And they could just come up in there and just do whatever they fucking want to. Because you are going to become their little bitch. You hear me? You're going to be their little bitch. You dig? Because you, for whatever reason, thought guns were evil or negative. And you refuse to go out and buy one. So guess what? That savage got one. And he's going to probably beat you over the head with it until you fall down on your knees. And guess what he's going to make you do? He's going to make you open your mouth and suck his dick. You and your old lady. How you like that? Being told what to do like a fucking slave. Get on your fucking knees and both of y'all open your mouth. That's exactly what's going to fucking happen to you. Then he's going to tell you to get on your knees and your elbows and get in the doggy position. I got something for ya. They're some nasty motherfuckers. So, you want that to happen to you? Because it happens every fucking day. It happens every fucking day. So are you gonna get on the fucking phone like a little bitch and call 911 and hope and pray that they get there in time to save your asshole? God damn it. I'm just so fucking fed up with the bullshit, man. And these fucking ass, funky ass politicians ain't no fucking better. They're attacking our Second Amendment rights every fucking day. Coming up with all these hoe ass, pussy ass, dumb ass, stupid ass plans to try to disarm us or make it even harder for us to buy a fucking gun. You fucking bastards. But anyway, y'all, listen. I love y'all. Listen. This is a fucking rattler. This is a fucking Scorpion, okay? 9mm. This is a fucking MPX. Smooth ass shooter, man. Very smooth, silky, buttery. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, listen, y'all ain't got to have what I got. I don't give a fuck what you get as long as you got it. Okay? As long as you fucking got it. I would rather have it and not need it. I would rather have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Because when you don't have it, you're fucked. And that's just the reality of life. If you don't have it, you are fucked. And you are basically going to be at the mercy of these stinking ass savages that don't have a fucking, they don't have no respect. They don't have no fucking respect for human life, for human decency. All they want to do is take away your dignity. They have this God complex. They have like, okay, if we come up in his house or her house, and they don't have guns, they easy targets. It's called soft targets. And these fucking savages nowadays have gotten so technical, they'll go out and pull your fucking meter and blind you. Okay? They'll pull your fucking meter. And then they'll come up in your home, and then they're gonna treat you like a fucking slave, man. And if you don't do what the fuck they say, they're gonna take your life away. Okay? So don't let that happen to you. Do not let that happen to you. Stand up, stand strong, and be proud to have a motherfucking Funky Town sender. And send they stank asses to Funky Town, you dirty, rotten, stinking, shitty son of a bitch. You break up in my motherfucking house, I got something for you, motherfucker. I got something for you. It'll be the last motherfucking dwelling you ever break in. I guarantee you that. And I don't love violence. I don't like violence. But I hate you motherfucking savages because all you want to do is inflict violence on innocent, hard-working, hard-hustling people that ain't fucking with nobody. So y'all be ready. In the event that they try to pull a home invasion on you, you be ready to send their stinking funky asses to Funky Town, okay? Because all they got on their mind is this ain't the 80s, this ain't the 90s, this ain't the early 2000s, mid 2000s. They ain't coming in your home for your valuables. They coming in your home, in your house. They invading your house for your soul. Because they're fucking devils. They're fucking demons. They get off on that shit. They want to rape you. They want to rape your girlfriend, your wife. Look what they did to Chris Newsom and Shannon Christian. They raped Chris Newsom, sodomized him. They raped her, sodomized her. They used objects, table legs. These some filthy fucking evil ass fucking bastards, man. And they need to fucking be stopped. And they must be stopped. Okay? So stop thinking, oh man, oh no, they breaking in. Let me get on my phone and call 911. No, that's a fucking joke. That's a fucking joke. It's a joke. 911 is a joke. They're not, that's only in Hollywood. That's only in the fucking movies that they get there in time. You know how fast you can kill someone? In seconds, man. So when seconds matter, it takes the police minutes to get there. So take matters in your own hand. Okay? Take matters into your own hands, man. Because let me tell you, every day, it's like, it's crazy out here, man. Every day. And that's out there in the world. Out there in the world. But you can't even have peace nowadays in your own home. And where you lay your head is where you should have peace. But they coming in. You got fucking savages 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've seen on my Citizen app where it was a crew of 10, all armed with heavy artillery. These motherfuckers had AK-47s, AR-15s. The poor people in that house didn't stand a chance with that type of firepower coming in. I mean, having an AR-15, this motherfucker right here, this Rattler and 300 Blackout, this will give you a fighting chance. Right here. Even if it is 10 of them motherfuckers. 30 rounds of 300 Blackout. Yeah. That will send they funky asses. They'll turn their funky stinking asses around. When they see this, they don't want to face this. Okay? Especially if you pop off a few rounds into their funky asses. Alright? So you at least need something like this. Any gun is better than no gun. You understand? Any gun is better than no gun. But I prefer that you at least have something, with superior, firepower. Because them motherfuckers got it they damn self. You don't want to be in a situation where, it is what it is. But if you got a handgun and they got, AR-15s and they got Dracos and shit, you're outgunned. You outpowered, man. And it's multiple savages. So this right here, something like this, I call it the almighty equalizer. Because you got 30 chances to send they stank asses, okay? Blow their motherfucking dick off. And I'm not advocating violence. I'm advocating righteousness. Righteous violence. Because you don't fucking get to tell me how the fuck I respond when you coming up in my motherfucking home, invading my peace, invading my space. So you don't get to tell me how the fuck or the level of violence that I can respond because you have crossed that fucking line. You coming up in my motherfucking home. You coming up in my dwelling armed. Me or my family have done nothing to you. So I have every right to inflict whatever the fuck kind of violence I want on you because it's self-defense at that fucking point. Gunfreak Nation, I love y'all. I really do from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. You hear me? I need y'all to stay armed, stay righteous, stay responsible with your firearms, and at all times be ready for that shit hit the fan situation, because you never know when the shit can pop off. So be ready at all times. I want y'all to live to be old men and women and die of natural causes. I don't want y'all death to be at the hands of some filthy, nasty, stinking ass, funky, vile savage. You hear me? We savage hunters here. Well, you know what? Let me clear that up. We ain't hunting nobody. But you come up in our dwelling and up in our home, yeah. It'll be the last motherfucking, the barrel of this motherfucker will be the last barrel you ever stare down. You hear me? But I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. I salute y'all. And be ready to send a goddamn savage to Funky Town. Love ya.